Hi guys, sorry it has been forever and a day before I uploaded a video. It has been absolutely chaotic in my place right now. We've been to the ER, we've been sick for almost 2 weeks. It's just been everywhere. So I'm going to make a really quick video. I'm not feeling well. If I sound congested, it's because I'm still sick. I'm actually sick with bronchitis and it absolutely sucks. So if you've ever been diagnosed, you know of how it feels. So, goodness, see? Anyway, so I have a pan here, just a regular cookie pan, and I'm going to line it with parchment paper. Driving me bonkers. Okay, so I'm going to line it with parchment paper. So, of what I'm going to be making is some kind of like pizza roll-ups in a sense. And they're very simple to make. Very easy. I'm sure most of you already have these ingredients in your place right now. And you can make these gluten-free and dairy-free. With the gluten-free, you'll just have to make the dough homemade. I don't think they have any of these in gluten-free. I'll have to check at the store. Yes, these are store-bought in. I will have to practice on how to make these homemade. And I can't wait until I do make them because these are absolutely my favorite. And I am not sponsored by any of these products, but I am going to show you exactly what I'm making, or at least using. So I'm using the Grand's Crescent, and I'm going to be doing 2 cans of these because there's only, 8 of them in here? Yeah, 8 of them. So, and of course there's 4 of us, so I'm pretty sure my kids are going to love these because they love pizza. So I'm going to be using mini pepperonis. You can use the bigger size pepperonis, just use only 1 slice of pepperoni instead of several of them. And also I'm going to be using the tomato and basil jack cheese. And I'm only going to be using half of a slice for that. If you do not want to use the Crescent Rolls, you can, however, use English muffins, but I don't want to use those. Just don't want to use them. Alright, so what we're going to do here is I'm going to start taking out the cheese. And this stuff scares the crap out of me every single time. If you have ever opened up these darn things, it'll, it's driving me nuts. But I don't mind them because they taste delicious. See, that wasn't too bad. Most of them, they really pop at you. Really pop at you. So, being sad that this is parchment paper, I'm not going to be using any spray for it, especially when these are already buttery enough. In fact, being sad that these are so big, I think I'm only going to be using 1 can instead of the 2. I think that's what I'll do. And I'm not going to be rolling these out or anything like that because why should I need to? Why? Okay, so taking a slice of cheese and I'm putting them right here, kind of on the edge of them. And then I'm going to be opening up my pepperonis. Just had to make sure that they were good. Oh yeah. Okay. So you can use as many as you would like for the pepperoni. If you are going to be using different types of meats on your pizza rolls, I just completely spit that out. You see that? That's gross. Alright. So if you're going to be using more than just one of the meats, make sure that you're using very little, like a quarter of what I am making. See if I can get a little closer. So about quarter about what I am making, because then you will overfill them and it's just going to be a huge mess. So now I'm going to be taking these, and I'm only going to be using just the pepperoni because that's all that my kids would like. And you can, if you would like to, you can make, some pepperoni, some pepperoni and sausage. You can make some that's just cheese. You can make some with little strips of bacon in them or the bacon bits. You can just do whatever your heart desires. If your stomach is in the mind for something, You can definitely do it, especially with bacon. That's why I like bacon. I can do whatever I would like with it. And yeah, I've received judgment on them. That's not going to stop me from baking. I absolutely love baking. I love cooking. I love doing everything that I like. So I'm going to finish these up after these are all done being rolled up. And again, all it is just half of a slice of cheese, some pepperoni, and you roll them up. That is all I'm doing. So once I get all of these done, I will be right back. Alright, so I am finishing up my last one, and I kind of like put them at an angle on the cookie sheet because why waste dishes when you could just make room on the cookie pan? So, but that is pretty much all I did, was just finish them up, and this is what they look like. And now I'm going to be sticking them in the oven, and all I'm doing is for the temperature is that I am reading the directions on the back of the Crescent Rolls, and I'm just going to be cooking them. On here it says between 12 to 15 minutes. I usually pull them out just a little bit earlier, or at least in between like the 13.5 mark for the minutes, because to me 12 minutes is underdone, 15 minutes is a little too overdone for me, but you do whatever your heart desires if you need to cook them a little bit longer. And also, this is going off of an electric oven. It's not going off of anything else. So your oven might vary a little bit different than mine. So I'm going to just be sticking these in the oven. And I'm just going to be cleaning up my mess, and I will be right back after they're done. And also, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, and I will be back after they're all done. Thanks, guys. Hi, guys. So I am back, and these just came out of the oven. They are still hot. Like, I literally just took them out. And I just going to get one picked up for you guys.
No.
Look how delicious that looks. Oh my goodness. Turn it around so you can see the other side. Yummy. Alright, so I'm going to put these on some plates that are kind of over here.
What did me?
Alright, so of how I am serving this up is with, just burn myself. Okay, so of how I'm serving these up is with a side of pizza sauce. There is several different options of what you could do. The first option is that you could just pour the pizza sauce right into your plate and then you can dip it. The other option is grabbing a plain and simple bowl, just pouring the pizza sauce in there. Or the other option, which again, I am not sponsored by any of these products. I'm just showing you what I use because I absolutely love these things. So these things right here, they just hook right onto the plate.
Mom.
They're easy to remove.
Mama,
And they just push right on.
Mom.
That's it.
Mama,
How awesome is these? But all you gotta do is just pick up the food, dip it in there,
Mom. Mom.
and enjoy.
Mama,
Delicious. Alright, but that's on how you bake some homemade croissant pizza rolls. And again, if you're new to my channel, please give me a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below on what you would like to see next. And also don't forget to subscribe, share this video if you would like, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks, guys. Bye.